I wanted to ask about Marshall.
Sure.
What do you see in, obviously, I guess he didn't kick field goals the first game. Anything you're working on fixing with him this week?
You know, he is he's a guy that's performed probably at the highest level of his career in practice up to this point. So, you know, what he did the other day surprised me a lot, quite frankly. He hit too high on the ball on the first one. Obviously, that might have been the worst kick I've seen for sure in his career, you know. And I mean, it was one that, and I don't think this had anything to do with it. You know, the wind kept kind of kicking up, and then we had to take a timeout because it took us a little while to make a decision on, you know, and get him out there. The communication on the headset we didn't hear it, you know, very well. Thought we were in New England. I'm just kidding. Don't write that. But no, we didn't hear it real well. We were a little late getting out. There was a time. The wind kept gusting and all those things. And I remember telling Thomas Brown on the headset, I said, I got a bad feeling about this kick, you know, and I don't know if that's prophetic gift or whatever, but, you know, and then when I saw it, I was like, well, maybe I, you know, self-fulfilled prophesied that one. But then the other one, I thought he hit it pretty good. He just didn't hit it accurately. And, you know, he hit the ball. We do field goals on Tuesday. He hit it well today. You know, it's not something I'm gravely concerned about spiraling into a bad deal.
You have a new holder. Has that been an issue?
No, because they've worked together a lot, you know, really over the last year. I mean, we've been kind of getting Fatone ready, even when Adam was still here. And I think he's done an excellent job. Again, Marshall's kicked it as well in practice the first 6-7 weeks as he ever has in his career.
Are you confident just being out here the last few days or whatever that he's back on?
I think he'll be
What you're
fine.
seeing
You know,
right
like
now?
all place kickers, all, you know, specialists, they got to have a pretty short memory on things. You're going to be put in that situation. You know, again, it's a great thing about what we do. It's a great thing about the league we're in. You know, it gets scrutinized pretty heavily. So, you know, you miss a couple and it's like, oh man, and you know what's going to happen. And then obviously with the opponent we're playing this week, and you know he had a couple misses last year in that game, but he's a guy that has always bounced back pretty quickly. You know, even off of that, as the year went on last year, I thought he had a pretty good year. Wasn't certainly as good as his sophomore year, but for the most part, hit the ball well.